A very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are doing great at your home. So my dear students, do you remember what we have done in our last class? We have done the explanation of our lesson number 4, all for free. Yes, so without doing further delay, let's do the recap of the chapter and let's go to the textual exercise for today. Right? So here is the summarization of the chapter. Bhikkhu Bhai did not like spending money. One day he wanted to eat few fresh coconuts. So what he did? He went to a big market. But before that, a thought came in his mind. What was it? We all know he didn't like to spend money, correct? So now if he had to eat the coconuts, he had to pay money, right? But he wanted to check what is the price of the coconut. So he went to the market. The coconut seller said that the cost of a coconut was 2 rupees. But Bhikkhu Bhai didn't want to pay 2 rupees. So he argued there that can't you sell the coconut for 1 rupee? Coconut was for 2 rupees and he didn't like that, right? But the sailor said that, Master, if you want to have the coconut for 1 rupee, why don't you do one thing? You go to the water front. Okay, the coconut seller told him to go to the water font. At the water font, Bhikkhu Bhai wanted the coconut for 50 paise. He met there one more sailor and he asked for the price. The sailor told that it's for 1 rupee. But now Bhikkhu Bhai, he don't want to spend 1 rupee. He said that I have walked so far and you are charging 1 rupees. Why don't you give me that for 50 paise? Then the coconut seller told that if you want that for 50 paise, why don't you go to the grove? At grove you can get that at 50 paise. It was too sunny and Bhikkhu Bhai didn't want to go there. But as I told that he was badly want to have the coconut, yes, and the thought of the coconut was moving all around him. So he had to go there anyways. As the sailor told that he need to go to the grove, now he made up his mind that okay, I have came so far, why not to go to the grove? So what he did? He walked a long way and he reached there at the grove. At the grove, Bhikkhu Bhai told the coconut seller that he should give it to him for free as he had walked so long. So what had happened? He reached there, he wanted to have that now and he got a man there standing and he asked what is the price of the coconut. And he wanted to get that for free now. The coconut he said was for 50 paise. But now Bhikkhu Bhai didn't want to spend a single money because he had done a lot of hardship. He had walked a long way and he wanted that for free. At that the sailor said, if you want that for free, why don't you do one thing? You just climb the coconut tree and get it for yourself. You don't have to pay a single money then. At that Bhikkhu Bhai just looked at the coconut tree. Although it was tall, but he wanted to have it so badly that he climbed up the tree. Okay, so what happened then? He picked one. He went there and he picked one. He wanted the coconut for free and what he did? He climbed the tree, he stretched his hand. And what had happened? He slipped his hand and fell on the ground. When he fell down, what had happened? One big coconut fell from the tree and fall on the top of his head. No doubt he had a very big fall, but finally he got the coconut for free. Got it? So this was the summarization of the chapter. In our last class, we have also learned what do you mean by hard work and what is the importance of hard work, right? So my dear students, this is all for the summarization of last class that we have done. So what we are going to do today? We are going to write the textual exercises. So let's not do any delay and write down the question answers.
So my dear students, let's do the first actual exercise of page number 26, that is, let us discuss. So what is the first question here? What did Bhikkhu Bhai dislike? So the answer is Bhikkhu Bhai disliked spending money. Right? Come to question number 2. What was the cost of one coconut at the waterfront? Answer. The cost of one coconut at the waterfront was 1 rupee. Got it? Okay. Come to question number 3 now. How much did Bhikkhu Bhai have to pay for the coconut at the grove? Answer. Bhikkhu Bhai had to pay 50 paise for the coconut at the grove. Come to question number 4 now. What else fell from the tree after Bhikkhu Bhai? Answer. A coconut fell from the tree after Bhikkhu Bhai. Right? Okay. Moving forward to exercise 2, literature comprehension. So what is the first question of literature comprehension? What made Bhikkhu Bhai's mouth water? Answer. The thought of fresh coconut made Bhikkhu Bhai's mouth water. Coming to question number 2. What kind of a person was Bhikkhu Bhai? Answer. We all know that, right? What type of person? He was a miser. Right? So answer goes, Bhikkhu Bhai was a miser who did not like to spend money. Okay, question number 3 now. Where did Bhikkhu Bhai go from the waterfront? Answer. Bhikkhu Bhai went to the coconut grove, Grove, from the waterfront. Question number 4. What did the man tell Bhikkhu Bhai when he asked him to give a coconut for free? Answer. The man told Bhikkhu Bhai that if you wanted a coconut for free, he could climb a coconut tree by himself and get a coconut. Got it? I hope till here it's clear. So come to exercise 3 now. Value-based questions. So question number 1 here is, the free coconut happened to be costlier than the coconut at the market. Do you agree? Why or why not? We have to agree to it, right? Because he might have not wasted so much of time and energy, but he did, right? So let's see the answer. Answer. The free coconut was costlier than the coconut at the market because Bhikkhu Bhai wasted a lot of time in bargaining for its price. He spent a lot of energy too. Also, when he fell from the tree, he must hurt himself. Yes, please check the spelling of bargaining. B-A-R-G-A-I-N-I-N-G. My dear students, while writing the answers in your copy, please check the spellings properly. Okay, so coming to question number 2 of value-based question, it is, Bhikkhu Bhai did not like to spend his money. Is this a good or bad thing? Why? So let's see the answer. It is good to be careful with one's money and not spend foolishly. However, it is important to spend on necessary things. Trying to pay less every time for everything is not a good habit. Got it? We have already discussed about it, right? That we need to spend our money very intelligently, right? Not just spending here and there. And also a person shouldn't be that miser that he need to think where to get that thing that he like of free. Got it? Okay.
So my dear students, that's all for today. Please write down the question answers with very legible and beautiful handwriting, and also remember to draw the margin, put on the date, chapter name, number, and after the completion of each answer, please draw the line. Okay, so my dear students, we have learned a very beautiful story of All for Free. Please do the reading very properly. My dear students, I also have notified you all about RDH exams. Yes, so we will be having reading, dictation and handwriting. For coming first to reading part, what you have to do, we have completed 4 chapters, right? From there you just take one chapter and do the recording. You can do that by doing an audio, or you can do any video of it, but please check the pronunciation of it very carefully. Just put wherever pause is there, pause is needed, wherever you need to give a full stop, just look out all that. Okay, for handwriting I'll be giving one paragraph. You have to write down that paragraph, and when I say one paragraph, you have to write down that for full, means 1 page of it. Got it? And the further details I'll be giving in the group. And for dictation, we have done many hard works from all the 4 chapters. So please read all the hard works whatever we have done till now. Okay, so you have to just check out all the hard works and read that for dictation. So that's all for today. It's time to wrap up now. Thank you and have a nice day.